Imagine yourself out mountaineering on a beautiful day. Then all of a sudden, tragedy strikes. Whether it's an injury or bad weather, you find yourself in an emergency situation. A quick and very effective way to get out of the weather is a snow trench, and I am going to show you how to make one. A snow trench can be constructed using basic tools that anybody usually carries on a mountaineering trip. A shovel and a tarp are the only requirements. And if you do not have a shovel, don't worry, because a snowshoe makes a perfect replacement. The first and probably most important step in making a snow trench is mounding up snow. Yes, it seems pretty simple, but trust me, it's tiring. So make sure you have lots of water and something to eat. You want to make a pile of snow big enough as to where after you stomp it down, your trench is at least 2 to 3 feet deep, depending on your size and if you have any other people with you, the size of them. Now the fun part. Get stomping. Don't be afraid to really get into it. Do the boot, scoot, and boogie on that pile because you want that to be so secure that nothing moves it. The worst thing that you could have happen is to have the walls cave in the middle of the night because an animal or somebody steps too close to your shelter. Next, you are going to want to begin digging out your trench, remembering to make sure that it is big enough for you and anyone else you might have with you to stretch out in. Make sure that you leave the area you plan to sleep on raised about 10 to 12 inches off of the ground. This will provide a space for cold air to settle. Finally, you will cover your trench with a tarp. Make sure to weigh down all of the edges with enough snow as the wind will not blow your tarp away in the middle of the night. Use caution with this type of a shelter in extreme weather conditions because buildup of snow on the roof will cause it to collapse. All you need to do for an entrance and exit is dig out a small passageway just big enough for your body and whomever else you might have with you.